In this video, I will share with you my 10 most important tricks to speed up your Windows 10, to boost up the performance of your computer. So without taking much of your time, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you need to do in order to speed up your PC is to start by coming to the search bar here and typing up system update. Check for updates, you just click on it and you make sure that your system is up to date. You come over here and say install now. You just install now. If you have any latest update that's available, just install it. And once it is 100% up to date, it can optimize a lot of settings for you and bring in a lot of better settings for your system. The second step is to defragment and optimize your drive. So to do that, all you need to do is to come over to the search bar and search for defragment and optimize drives. You click on it. In my own case, this is my drive C, and all you need to do is to come over here directly and click on optimize and just wait for it to finish optimizing. This helps your computer to run much more efficiently. It can optimize a lot of settings for you. Once you're done, you close. The next step is you delete all the temporary files that are in your system. There are a lot of files that are stored maybe from your browsing or from your other operations with the software and all. There are a lot of temporary files that are generated. So start by deleting all of them. So to delete a temporary file, you need to come over here, you search for run, you click on it, and then the first command is you type in %temp %. Don't worry, I'll put in the command in the description so you can use it. You don't need to memorize anything. Click on OK, and then you have it. These are your temp files. You select all of them, right click and delete all of them. Anyone that is not deleting, that means it has a program running on its behalf, so don't worry about it. You can skip that because some of the programs are still running. So you delete whatever you see. You type run again and you click on temp this time around, ordinary temp, and it will bring in a bunch of other temporary files that you have. So you select all of them again and right click and delete all. Okay, the ones that are left are the ones that are still running on the system, so don't worry about it. Close it, you come back again, type run, select run, and then this time around you put in Prefetch. Prefetch spelled just the way you see it, Prefetch, Prefetch, and click on enter. Brings in all the temporary files that are in your computer as well. Select all of them, right click and delete all of them. Don't worry about it. Anyone you see not deleting, it means it's running on the system, so you can skip it. Okay, but delete everything. The fourth step that you can take is to come over straight here and type disk cleanup. Disk cleanup. You see it over here. You click on it, and then it will bring you to this dialog. You just make sure you select as many places that you want to empty as you can. You check in, and then you can check in temporary files. You can check in recycle bin. You can check in other files that you are sure you want to delete. You just check around. Once you are satisfied with this, you said clean up system files. You finished cleaning, you said OK, and this will prompt that it has to do automatically to permanently delete these files, and you said yes, delete them. Don't worry, these are just the unused or not important files at all. So don't worry, nothing will happen to your PC. Just follow me to the end and you will be amazed by how fast your system is going to be. The next thing is you have to reduce the runtime scenario of your system. So to do that, you come over to search and still type on run. Select it. This time around, you put in Msconfig. You put in Msconfig and you come over here and you come straight to services. So come over directly to your selection over here and check on this box, hide all Microsoft services. Whatever you're doing, it will not affect any of the Microsoft services. Okay. Your computer remains intact. So you click on OK and everything is fine. The next I will show you is the registry tweaks, which is very, very fantastic and useful. When you do it, you restart your system, you will be amazed by what will happen. So you come over to still the same run. You can see it over here as one of the most recent. Now this time around, you type Regedit, registry edit. Okay, you click on OK to prompt to say yes. And to bring you here, you just go ahead straight to H key current user and just click on the drop down and come all the way down to where you see mouse. You can come over straight and come to mouse hover time. Mouse hover time. Okay, you click on double click on it and change this value from 400 to 10 and say okay. You come to desktop again. You come all the way down here a little bit to where you see menu show delay. You click on it and you change it from 400 to 10. You click on OK. This will take effect the moment you restart your computer. So be sure to restart your computer after the whole settings. Now I'm not going to restart because I've got some few more tips to show you. The next tip is to make sure that you check on all your apps and uninstall any application that you know you are not using. So to uninstall apps, you just come over to add or remove programs. Come over here, you search for the programs that you are not using. You just check within the computer and search for any program that you know you are not using. For example, this auto hotkey, I can uninstall it. Yes. Uninstall. Okay. Remove any software that you know you are not using. If you know you are not using it, remove it. It will help you to fast track, to fasten the system. It will speed up your system. Just check around any software you know you are not using, just remove it. And once you're done, you close. Okay, the next is you make sure that you disable all your startup programs that you know they are not useful to you. So to access all your startups, you just need to come over to the status bar here and just right click and go to Task Manager and come all the way to Startup. Okay, when you come to Startup, you just search around. These are the programs that are running on Startup. Check the ones that you don't need. For example, this Cortana, I can select it and disable it. Okay. Anyone that you see you don't need, you can just simply select it and disable it. It will help your system run efficiently. The next is you can come to Task Manager also and do the same. Any program that you find taking up too much of your memory, you can disable it. So to get to Task Manager, just like we did before, you come over to the status bar here and right click, and then you go to Task Manager straight away. While you are on processes, you will see all the programs, which one is taking more. Like this Chrome is taking a lot of memory. You can see it. You can compare even with the Camtasia that I'm using. Look at the memory the Chrome is taking a lot. So you check around, whichever one you see that is taking much of your memory, you can delete it or you can end the task. For example, this VLC player, I can just simply select it and come over and say end the task, and it will close whatever is running on my VLC. Okay, these are background processes. You can check around if you see anyone that you are not comfortable with because your memory is being used so much. There is so much usage of your memory. So anyone you think you are not using, close it. The last but not the least, which is reset your PC. In cases when you have tried all your things, all these tips, and you didn't still find your PC performing the way you want it, you can easily reset the PC to the manufacturing status. Okay, to go back to the way it was manufactured. All you need to do is to come over here. Okay, reset this PC. So once you come over here, you can see if your PC isn't running well, resetting it might help. You just come over here and click on Get Started. Get Started will take you through and follow the process step by step, and it will reset your system to the default settings, and everything will go back to its default mode, and you will see the enhancement. Your computer will run as efficiently as the way it was formed. Everything in the memory will be cleared and deleted. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to always hit the like and subscribe button to stay connected to this channel for more of our very, very useful videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.